Is Ghost Dog doing his? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Is Ghost Dog doing his abyss or something?
Nah, I can't do my abyss this week, man. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Nah, I'm not doing my abyss this week.
No, that's right. I was getting lunch and I saw you were grinding. You were just grinding.
Yeah, no, I had to with the passing of the grandmother-in-law.
Oh, that did happen. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, put that on the back burner.
Bummer, dude.
Yeah, we had her funeral yesterday. The wake on Friday.
Okay. Okay. Everything, all the celebrations were nice, were they? I trust.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Everything was good. It was nice. I was a little concerned for my aunt. She's the one who kind of
spent the most
took
time
the lead on everything.
stuff,
Yeah, her brother normally helps her out. Her and her brother
Okay.
usually handle all of it, but her brother, after their dad passed, her brother got locked up.
That's a bummer. So yeah, no man, I hope she's okay, man. I hope she's holding up all right. She got like friends and family and stuff around her still now.
Yeah, her son, all the man, it's enough family here that you don't need friends.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Hold on one second.
Yeah,
I
for
forgot
sure.
she didn't have her key. My girl doesn't have her key, so hold on one second.
Ah, no, she could just hang out there for like an hour. Then you could go hang out there for like 24 hours.
I'm gonna tell her you said that, Moose.
You didn't just hear what I said now, so.
Don't worry, I'm gonna tell her.
Okay,
I'm telling her.
hey, all right.
Who said you have to wait an hour, baby? Who said you gotta wait an hour?
Oh, there we go. What's up, People's Champ? I got it? Where is it? I think it is. What is it? SB. I got a little SB. Final?
Finally, the People's Champ has come to the MC Lounge.
Or, I guess the YouTube, should we say? He's not coming on today, though. I was just playing that because he put it on my YouTube. What's going on, man, Falcon? No worries, June. Oh. What's up, everybody? How are we all doing? Oh, she brought food, too? Nice. Well, then you couldn't have kept her out there.
She's too busy talking to her daughter to respond.
Fair enough. Well, I also said then you'd be probably sleeping, or you'd be outside for like the next 24 hours.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then I saw she brought lunch, so she wouldn't be able to sit out there.
That's absolutely true. Veggies and shrimp and chicken, Silver.
Okay, nice. Oh no, and then I think Billy D, he said something like you'd be sleeping in your car for the next 3 days. Yeah.
Probably. Probably true.
Did you ever end up getting a new whip?
Nope. End up holding off for a while.
All right, fair enough. Probably better that way. Time, all that stuff. The heck? Okay. Interesting. Interessante.
The cheating was yesterday, Silver.
Ha!
I couldn't help it. I mean, if the family cooks dinner, you can't. you can't be like, well, I'm on a diet, so can y'all fix this for me? No.
That's fine. Hyena, what up, man? It's funny in Discord. It probably looks dumb what I'm doing, just spinning this thing around. But on my YouTube, because I have the green screen up, it looks like a crystal that's like spinning in midair. It's like negative space. That's crazy. That's fun.
I can't see you.
I know. Well,
So at all. Like I can't see you at all.
because I probably don't have my video turned on.
That's probably the thing.
Let me go ahead and click that button. Hey. So I'm just like going like this. But yeah, it looks like that like lightest material on the planet or whatever. You can like see through it and stuff. It looks like that, but in this shape. On my YouTube, it's fun, right? It's fun, June. But then June using Discord stuff.
I don't have any control of the 6-star dooms yet. Only the 5-star ones.
Well, you know what, dude? You gave me one.
See?
Only it wasn't for my main account, which I was actually kind of pissed about.
Oh, my fault. I hit the wrong account.
You did. You hit the wrong account. You know what? It was from the Nexus, from the compensation. I had just gotten uncollected on that account like a week ago or whatever. I just finally put some time into it or whatever. And as I was opening it, I'm like, I'm getting Doom. I know Doom is going to be one of them. And he was. He was one of the choices. And I was like happy but pissed all at the same time. Because the Nexus choices on the other ones were awful.
Wrong account.
Exactly. The Nexus choices on the other ones were, I don't even know. Oh, no, I think I ended up just duping Venom the Duck. Well, it wasn't really all that.
Yeah, I teased on Twitter. I said everybody else is popping in Nexus, getting everything, and I'm sitting here just scrolling through my list. Because I'm holding crystals until after my Abyss run.
Wow. That's going to be a fun opening. I hear... Well, maybe we'll get into it on the show.
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
All right. I should move this thing off my head.
I'm tired of this big old fly. Go away.
Get rid of it.
I'm trying.
Make my head a little smaller. There we go. There we go.
Ghost Dog versus the Fly. Who would win? Probably the Fly.
Like David versus Goliath, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Funny. Man Falcon said, I got to give you a break. You're just now learning how to use Kabam Mike's Rig Ray gun. It was hard enough to set up in his bathroom. That's awesome. Tim, any clues about the Magneto buff? You pulled a 6-star Marvel now yesterday. Nice, man.
Nice.
It's supposed to just come at the end of the month? Start next
End of
month?
Start next month.
Next update?
Yeah.
Not this update, not the Airwalker update, but the next one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's cool is I've really no need for a mutant 3 to 4 like 2015 gem.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully his buff is great, because then I will.
Wow. I'm hearing rumors.
I mean, you're kind of the center of the rumors, so you know.
I'm hearing rumors.
All right, that's fair.
What do you mean? I'm center of the rumors.
You're in the CCP. That's where That's where the rumors start. Where else would they come from? Maybe other than MCOC Journal or something.
You know, they put out on Twitter him ranking up his Red Magneto.
Okay, he ranks up like abomination and stuff.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He does it on his on that beta account he gets to use.
Okay, whatever.
But he actually ranked up his actual Magneto.
I know. Was that him who said like he was getting ready for the buff, so he like did it, or was that somebody else?
Probably somebody else.
Yeah. A lot of people are doing it.
I honestly, you always wait. You always wait to see
For sure.
first and then do it, because generally you do it and then you hope it's good, and if it's not as good as you think it is, then you feel like, well, I just wasted resources.
Oh, I think I hit that vape pen too many times, bro. What did you just say?
I said,
If you do this and you do that, maybe you do that, and then you waste some resources. All right, that's cool.
that if you rank him up too early, and then the buff happens, and the buff isn't quite what you thought it was going to be, then you feel like you wasted resources.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I guess. But like, I mean, there like, what's the last like revamp that like sucked?
I wasn't overly excited about Hulkbuster's one, as everybody else was. Is he better? Yeah, he's better.
100%. Silver, he ranked man. Dave ranked Mole Man, exactly. Like, so you can't really take what Dave has to do. I mean, not that Dave's not like a genius at the game. I will never, ever not do that. Yeah, no, I hit the vape pen too many times. Yeah, I mean, Silver, I feel like those were more like balancing. I'm talking about like a whole kit rework.
Yeah, we're talking like actual buff kit reworks.
Yeah. What there was, and Colossus is amazing. I love the dude now. The guy's just so much fun to play.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah.
Even Old Man Logan's better to play.
Oh my god, I really want to dupe mine. I really want to take mine up. I'm really tempted to rank to him. I don't know, like I'm tired of like looking at which rank like 5 stars to rank up. I think I'm already kind of moving on to 6 stars, which is kind of annoying, but it's going there, right?
I mean, I have 39 6 stars. So can you imagine where my head is right now?
Exactly. Like if I
haven't ranked up. I probably have 10 of them. I haven't ranked up yet. I wouldn't say 10. I probably have 8. I haven't ranked up yet.
I have like 5. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I got Mojo. I'm really excited, but I don't know. Seems like a waste. Well, nice, man. Oh yeah, for sure, Hyena, for sure. Are we ready to rock and roll?
It's just me and you, right?
Yeah. We don't have any guests. I was just waiting for you to get. I was waiting for you to get that food down.
Oh, it's down. It wasn't a lot. It was just enough.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't saying it was a lot or a little. I was just saying I was waiting for you to get it down. All right, let's get a rock and roll on. Let's get Craig Olney in here.
Now recording.
Thank you, Craig. Let's go.
Pull up a chair in the Marvel Champions Lounge and join your host, Moose and Ghost Dog.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Moose here. Moose. That's me. And Ghost Dog. What's up, man? How you doing?
Okay, we're just going to continue on that you definitely hit that too often.
Yeah, I hit it. It's good. It's Sunday. It's a good Sunday. I'm feeling good. So how you doing, man? All is well?
All is better.
Good, man. Yeah, well, ups and downs. We're all,
Definitely
it's better.
interesting. Yeah.
Interesting week, yeah. Honestly, I feel like this week just flew by. I feel like we were just chatting. Just because I've been kind of busy, man. I've been trying to put together, as you can see, if you're on my YouTube right above my head here, we just launched our little Patreon yesterday, actually. Just a little, if you're looking to support us, and we're looking, honestly, I just really want to make stuff and give it out to people.
That's essentially what it's for.
Yeah, and honestly, it's just more or less, I've reached out to a couple people out there and just kind of chatted with them to see if we want to collaborate on something, or if you will. But really, so I am starting a business aside from the MCOC, and this is just kind of me practicing, getting to know my equipment and stuff like that, and it's just always inspiring. So not trying to make really any money, not trying to make any money. I'm just trying to cover the cost of really what it costs for us to give it to you. And it's just fun. It's support, it keeps me going and keeps us motivated. I mean, that's probably why I hit the vape pen many times this morning, is because I'm just having a good morning. I'm excited. I've just, been doing a lot of stuff. I've been working on these, I've been learning a lot too, because I've been making these molds, right? 2-part, silicone molds, if you will. And, a lot of hiccups, mishaps. I should have been done 3 days ago, but some of the stuff I bought was incorrect. So, but it's fun, learning experience. But it's definitely been a lot of fun. But yeah, so this Patreon thing, it's definitely been fun. We got 2 real quick right off the bat. Nick X, and then that one. He was the first one. So thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. And then
Thanks,
Pocket
Nick.
or Jax. He was the second one there, so appreciate that, dudes. And yeah, man. Oh yeah, there we go. And yeah, see, he's got the little gold thing in the Discord, so good for him. Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah,
Nice.
man. Yeah, so August seems like a pretty exciting month. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention just before we kind of get into the MCOC news, while we're on kind of what's been going on with the MC Lounge, is I decided I think it'd be fun to kind of extend this podcast that we're doing here to more of a radio show. I know I've chatted with you briefly about it, but I've kind of, thought about more details, but you thought it was a pretty cool idea. Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, I'm going to I want to do a radio show. So similar to this, I'll be in the same Discord chat room, same YouTube. It might just look a little different, which actually my YouTube does look a little different now. I revamped it for August, But yeah, just a little radio show. So just kind of play some music, play probably some of LC Music's tracks, some other music, just for your morning grind, if you will, or lunchtime. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm gonna do it probably at 9 a.m. on the 9 a.m. here, and then so it'll be about noon East Coast, and wherever in between, man. I look forward to hanging out with people, just chatting, kind of dropping little tidbits of news in between some songs for the morning grind. I don't know. I just think it'll be fun. It's something different. I don't know. But, yeah, man, you thought it was a pretty cool idea, huh? I haven't seen really anything out there like it, huh?
No, nothing yet.
Yeah.
You'll be the first.
Yeah, cool. So
I wish I could join you.
No, for sure, man. I know you got to work. But, maybe you could pop in, say what's up on your lunch break or something if it lines up. But yeah, and then, anybody else out there like June, if you want to pop in, say what's up, in between a track, let people know kind of the news, what you're doing for the week. That's kind of what I'm looking for it to be. You could pop in for 5-10 minutes, say, hey, everybody come, check out my, Abyss run, or June, hey, everybody check this out. So, that's just kind of what I'm looking for. So I think it'll be kind of fun. I'm up in the morning anyways, kind of managing, I guess the symbiotic empire and all that stuff. So I figured why not just kind of broadcast, chat with people. I'm jammed to music and LC Music's tracks, so I might as well do it with other people. So I thought it'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, sounds really cool, man.
A tattoo expos. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Man, if I could talk about my tattoos. But anyways, yeah, man. So MCOC seems like a lot of stuff coming for August, man. I mean, we already kind of had some stuff drop. We had the Boss Rush week 1 drop.
Yes.
Have you given your hand at that yet?
That was one of the few things I've done this week was the Boss Rush.
Okay. And what do you think?
I didn't stream any of it. I've done Epic, Masters, and Heroic because I need the 4-star shards because I need ISO.
Okay. Yeah, no, for sure.
So yeah, I definitely thought it was not. First stepped into it, didn't really read nodes. So that kind of
What's new, huh? I did the same thing. I didn't read any nodes either.
let me go back and read these nodes real quick. Oh, okay. That's why Diablo kept going unstoppable. Hang on one thing. Diablo for sure. Like, what happened?
He was definitely a little beefier Diablo, but I Cap Infinity Ward put him in the bin pretty quick.
I went back in and got my Cap.
For sure.
I had Stealthy and Cap. I didn't use Stealthy the first time because I didn't think about why he was going unstoppable. But then I went back out and put together a more proper team. Brought in Colossus for that crumbling armor node.
Okay.
Instead of Warlock for Havoc.
For sure.
And that worked out well. I still brought Warlock. I just didn't use him on that Havoc. I used Colossus instead.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty similar team I used. I went in there, so I had Corvus, G99, GT99, and my Warlock in AQ. So I didn't bring them in the first couple runs. And honestly, it was just kind of more frustrating than anything, and I probably was also doing too much. So, but yeah, I feel like it could be, like, for growing accounts and stuff, it definitely, if you don't have the right champs, it could definitely be pretty challenging for sure.
Pretty challenging.
Because, it's just got, just different, like that Diablo. Like that Diablo's a difficult Diablo if you don't have kind of the proper champ for it.
Right.
But yeah, no, I think once you have the right champs, it is kind of a breeze. But looking at it, man, like the Omega seems like it's going to be pretty gnarly, huh?
The final one? Yeah.
Is it going to be like different chapters, or is it just one long boss?
I think it's supposed to be like one long boss run.
Okay, yeah. No, that's what I had understood it to be, but crazy. It should be fun.
I thoroughly enjoyed this week because once you kind of got past Havoc, everything else I thought was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, Nick's always kind of a pain for me, but
yeah, I use Omega against Nick because even if I bleed a little bit, Death Field. But yeah, I didn't really find it. Like I said, not reading the nodes in the beginning hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it happens.
Test trial there.
Nice.
Buddy of mine said, "Yeah, I just got done doing boss rush. It was simple." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
I was gonna say I wouldn't say it's simple, unless you have the right champs or bring the right champs or actually read the nodes.
Maybe, and he probably read the nodes when he said that.
Yeah,
and I did. I just went like, "Oh, let's just put this guy in. Let's go."
No, let's get it going. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I did the first time too, because my champs that I would have liked to have used were tied up. But yeah, man. So no, it's definitely challenging. It's cool. I think the rewards are great. It was 6,000. Yeah, somebody said the same thing in one of the chats. They were like, "Oh, that was the easiest 6,000 5-star hero shards I've made." And I was like, "Oh, sweet, man. Let me just grab this champ, that champ, hop on in there and give it a go." Oh, no, I guess it's not that simple.
No, not that easy.
He's also pretty good. Like, he's pretty skilled. So, Vodka the man, shout out to you, man. But yeah, no, so yeah, fun stuff. Definitely the rewards are super nice, especially if we're going to be getting that weekly. That's nice. Nice little player appreciation.
Yeah. That on top of all the other stuff we got going on for next month is going to be just a lot of stuff to keep you busy.
No, right. It's crazy. Like, we were fairly busy this whole week. This whole month. I feel like really up until maybe a few nights ago, I really had something to do. Well, you probably have you're not playing as much. But what about you?
I actually took the weekend off from AQ.
Okay.
So I did day 1, day 2, day 3, and then took day 4, and today is day 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still up in the air if I'm going to do day 5 or not.
Oh, no, it's done.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, we're done.
There you go. See?
You're done.
That's why with everything going on, I just thought it was best if I didn't do any AQ solo or not, because I didn't know when I was going to be home, when I was going to have free time. and it's just like, why put half effort into it? Let's just
For sure.
call it a week, and then we'll come back when it comes back up.
For sure, man.
But I did do the boss rush.
Okay.
I did farm some potions.
Nice. Yeah, I saw you were doing some grinding too.
Yeah, today I came back. I did some grinding.
Okay.
Went on stream.
Nice.
Hadn't been live at all this week.
Yeah.
So I figured I should probably hop on and
Say what's up.
let my people know. Let my people know I'm here. Showed up and showed out.
Nice.
So we had some fun there.
Nice. Yeah, no, man, for sure. Yeah, no, I had this week was, I don't know, AQ. A lot of people seem to be using items. Maybe it was just because everything was off, or it was just a little more difficult, or whatever. But interesting week. Yeah, no, I hate to, I guess, admit it, but I did participate in that 6-star Nexus for far too much.
See, you talk to some people like myself. I thought that was way too much.
Way too much. As I was doing it, I was like, it's way too much. However, there was some things that went into motion, and it was just like perfect timing, and I was like, whatever.
Then I talked to my friend Lord Shadow, who's a fellow YouTube content creator in the CCP.
Yeah.
Him and I were talking on his chat, well, through his chat on his stream, and he was like, he thought that deal was about right.
I mean, honestly, I do think it was probably about right. I think the 4th of July one was just awesome, right? Like, I mean, that's the whole point of 4th of July. But yes, I do think if you didn't have 4th of July, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
I mean, it just personally seems a little too much.
And he broke it down like this: you can't compare it to the 4th of July one.
Exactly.
Based on the 4th of July one, you had to buy the $1,000 or 1,000 unit shard one, the 4,000 unit shard or 3,000 unit shard one, whatever it was after that.
No, wasn't it just $100 and you got a 6-star Nexus?
For the Nexus, yes. But cash deals are always going to be way better than.
Oh yeah,
unit
no.
deal.
Oh okay. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I was comparing unit deal to unit deal.
I see what you're saying.
So I was looking. You had to buy the $1,000 unit deal, the $4,000 unit deal, the $10,000 unit deal. Then you had the option of buying either $3,000 unit deal, which was a 6-star Nexus Crystal, or 6,000 units for an Awakening Gem.
For sure.
So I was kind of comparing it to that. Like, well, they only charge 3,000, but he said, yeah, but look what you had to get.
For sure. You essentially had to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, I know. I mean, he was like Silver, he was like, who wanted more Nexus, but he got it too. Yeah, I mean, it was just one of those things where you kind of had to do it. And if I left anybody hanging, I picked up a 6-star Ronin. So
the
IN
steel
Hawkeye.
Okay. Hawkeye.
So not like, I mean, honestly, out of the 3 choices, it was frustrating. They were all skill. It was a tough choice, honestly, I guess. It was Ronin, the guy we were talking about the other day, Karnak, and Korg.
Why didn't you pick Karnak? So that you could rank 3 them.
Because I'm not going to put my resources into that. But I'm not going to do that.
Science.
Yeah. But Ronin, I felt like I went with him. He's pretty cool. And Korg, I mean, I don't know. I really would have probably loved to have had Korg, but I wouldn't have done anything different. Anyways, but yeah, I ended up actually I watched Seaton's video on Guardian, and actually he kind of just pointed out that Guardian is actually fairly suicide friendly. So I did a little more testing, a little more paying attention, and he really is actually. He, like, all you got to do is do like a special 3 and a special 2, and everybody's pretty much done. So you're not really taking too much on recoil, and his resistance, most of the time I'm losing nothing from poison, and he has a lot of bleed resistance too. So, I mean, he's actually really good. I've been loving him. He's been super fun. My nemesis is Iron Man Infinity War, and he makes him super easy. So yeah, no, I've been super happy with Guardian, man. He's a fun champ. And honestly, he might be like, I think we were talking about it before we kind of came on here. He might be one of, I don't know. I don't plan on, unless I get like Doom or something, which, you know, or Aegon. I don't see myself putting too much into 5 stars anymore.
It's tough. It's getting tougher.
Yeah, and I have close to maybe 30. You have 40, like 40. So, you know.
39. I'm Gary open my 40th one. Or Gary open a crystal for hopefully my 40th or a dupe on one of the ones I really want here soon.
Yeah. Billy D was saying I should rank 3 Karnak. I mean, honestly, if I had a bunch of resources or something, I might, you know, because I have a black 6-star Black Bolt too, so you know there's part of that synergy.
6-star Karnak, 6-star Black Bolt.
Yeah, I have a 5-star Medusa.
5-star Medusa. Taking the world.
I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't do it. Somebody almost got me to rank up X-Force, Deadpool. I honestly, if he was duped, maybe I would have done it, but he's not, so I'm gonna pass on that one.
He's a Heimdall. He's a synergy
for sure, exactly. And somebody mentioned it. I want to say it was Billy last week. He was like, I pretty much got the 6-star synergy, like all of the champs for synergies. Which again, I'm not complaining. They're not like super awful. There doesn't seem to be much I have to like throw resources into. But anyways, enough about my roster, I guess. But yeah, so August seems like it's going to be a pretty cool month coming up here. A bunch of new champs coming. I've been seeing. I haven't really done too much research on them. You should probably have them, but you kind of said you've been taking the last few days off. But Airwalker, I've been seeing a lot of little bits and bops about him, and he seems pretty fun, eh?
Yeah, Dave did his deep dive video.
Okay.
Came out yesterday, I think. No, Friday. I remember
something like that.
I was at Qdoba when I watched it.
Oh, nice.
The
place pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. You know, I get the bowl, not the wrap.
Okay.
So
I can
get all the chicken I want, all the chicken I want. You know, just kind of go that route.
Yeah. You know, their queso is good. Although I'm vegan, so I haven't had it in a long time, but it's good.
Yes. Okay. Wonderful. But yeah, so I watched that one. His thick thighs, yeah. But his special 3, the animation for his special 3 when I seen it, I was like,
did I not call that? Did I not say that last week? I said that his special 3, because of his horn, is probably going to be Galactus.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he's going to have Galactus in there.
Yeah, he does. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
You called it.
Yeah, so like for sure it's pretty cool. I love him the stairs that he walks when he starts going. I thought that was pretty dope. I think that's probably the funnest part of the animation, which is probably silly because there's Galactus and everything in the background. But the walking to me is just so dope. It's just so cool.
The air walking.
Exactly. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, no, it's cool. And but yeah, so also a little kind of. I don't know who put somebody. I think it was Turkos put up the video of like his specials, right? Like he put it on Twitter, and I think he put it on Instagram. And he was doing it against Dragon Man, so you kind of got a little glimpse of Dragon Man there too.
He looks like he has a really big head.
Yeah, for sure.
Dragon Man's head is big.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So that'll be fun. And then the other champ that we're actually getting next month, which, you know, seems to be, there was like a lot of confusion or whatever you kind of want to call around it. But Platinum Pool is finally kind of coming around, I guess. What have you kind of seen much about him or?
No, I haven't seen much.
Yeah. From all the, like, I did look into it a little bit because there was just a lot of, like, it seemed like everybody was like, oh, you're going to have to buy them. Oh, it's going to be really hard. And yeah, I mean, after kind of watching a bunch of the videos, I think Rich the Man, Seaton, I think a couple other ones there. Basically, it seems like, you know, the whales, or if you kind of want to, you know, if you're somebody who puts money into the game, you know, you'll probably be able to get him sooner. And then, you know, as time goes. But essentially what you're going to have to do is like collect these pieces. Almost like, kind of like the Fantastic Four Silver Surfer profile picture that Thanos thing, right? Wasn't that like something else? But yeah, you'll just have to collect pieces from him from like maybe the Glory store here and there. I guess maybe the Black ISO store, as he's like released next month, is probably where one of the pieces will be able.
Which is why one of the clues was piece me together or piece it together.
Exactly. Yeah, so that'll be pretty interesting. Yeah, but yeah, man. So like, it seems like we're going to be getting quite a like some cool champs. We'll see how they actually like pan out though. But I know people were a little, I guess, miffed or whatever about Airwalker because everybody was all pumped on Cosmic Ghost Rider because he's a herald. Am I incorrect on that one, or am I correct? Okay, because I pulled up some list on some website and I didn't see him on there, but there was what there was. I have this here. There was a tweet out there, or not even a tweet. It was Airwalker's abilities and his synergies. There's the Heralds of Galactus, and that's like a solo synergy, and it's 3-star and up, and it's with Silver Surfer, Terrax, and then another says coming soon. So there's another Heralds of Galactus coming. So I was really looking forward to kind of diving into that, doing a little research, but I've been kind of working on all these items for the giveaway. But I guess Cosmic Ghost Rider. But again, we kind of talked about it last week when we were talking about Airwalker. Kabam, or nobody ever really said anything about Cosmic Ghost Rider. The hype has all been in the community, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
They never even alluded to Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay. So it's just everybody just like being pumped up about it. And
yeah, they were pumped. Yeah, because I think it started with Rich when they were like, how people take the map and they want to. I think Rich kind of was the one that kind of got the ball rolling on the Cosmic Ghost Rider thing, where he was putting together. He's like, it's a possibility that Cosmic Ghost Rider could go here in this slot right here, and the year's not done yet. We have one. I believe we have one more Herald still coming.
Well, yeah, that's what I was just saying while you were, I think, typing all that out and helping out Silver there. Part of his synergy is there's another Herald coming, so left a whole bunch of doors open for other ones. Hopefully, Cosmic Ghost Rider is one of them because it seems like he could be pretty cool. Honestly, I was looking at somebody tweeted a picture of something that had really nothing to do with Ghost Rider or something, but I thought like a horse, like the horse version of Ghost Rider from the movie, the old guy, the other guy, the like classic one, I guess if you want to call it.
Right.
I think that would be a pretty fun champ in the game. Like, there's no horses in the game, right? But if you had like I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd definitely be something different. And it would definitely probably piss a lot of people off because they're looking for the Cosmic Ghost Rider and then you drop the other one, which seems right up Caban's alley, to be honest with you. Even though they do see, like, honestly, the tune does seem to be changing from them. They do seem to be kind of, doing their best. And honestly, with August coming, somebody, I had heard the point, and I thought it was a fantastic point, which is what kind of got the ball rolling, is, this is like the first month of the kind of new narrative, if you will, right? So this is the first month that they've had the opportunity to, do the boss rush, kind of update, all the different things and stuff like that. So I think August is definitely going to be change. Hopefully all of the server issues that we were having this month were, kind of setting up for all the changes and everything's, ironed out and good to go. So, definitely.
That's what we hope, right?
The what?
That's what we hope for.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, so Airwalker, I'm definitely looking forward to him. I want to kind of dive into him a little bit. I mean, you do get him, right?
Huh?
When does when can you guys, when can the CCP start chatting about him? Or when, I guess, should we? Oh, okay. Fair enough. We don't have any of that because that doesn't happen every single month. So I won't talk about that.
Ever.
But anyways, so I would assume probably sometime this week we'll get some info on him. But yeah, no. So honestly, he looks pretty dope. Just kind of going over like the breakdown that he has of him. He seems like he's going to be a pretty fun. Again, just kind of like power. just gonna need to just power, like, which is all kind of the cosmics are. Yeah, I don't know. Seems pretty fun. I guess I don't really want to dig into them too much because honestly, I didn't do a whole lot of research into it because I've been doing all this other stuff.
Now
We'll wait.
When the time is available for me to be able to talk about it,
Gotcha.
we'll talk about it.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. But yeah, so what else do we got? With Dragon Man, he seems fun. Oh yeah, they had like this stability update, if you will.
Yes.
I mean, it was kind of like a handful of days ago, but it happened this week, and it said, they just said like, thank you everybody for continued patience. I don't know anybody out there who had patience. It didn't seem like anybody had any patience out there. I mean, not that I wasn't impatient, but
it just up and quit the game is basically what we're saying.
Fair enough.
Thank you for not leaving us.
Thanks for not just not deleting the game and leaving it away. But yeah, so I guess that everybody's confident that they're everything's back to normal. And honestly, I haven't seen. I mean, there was kind of a little hiccup, I guess, a few days ago. But other
still some import issues.
Yeah.
That are kind of floating around. But I think for the most part, that's all been taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So I mean, it all seems pretty good. And yeah, like I was saying, hopefully. Oh, that makes funny. Man Falcon, a good point. Hopefully Airwalker doesn't cause huge lag on kind of older devices or more inexpensive ones, which makes sense. I mean, Arcus, yeah, dude, Arcus makes my iPhone Pro Max free sometimes. Like if I have a champ that has a lot of buffs too and a lot of things going on, like a lot of all that animation. Like there's a lot of animation going on. That's crazy. But hopefully this is what is changing, because what's the point in having like these cool champs that have these awesome animations if you can't really enjoy them because your phone's lagging, right?
Yeah.
My internet's 100 plus K. My phone's top of line, always updated and stuff. So you would think that I shouldn't have really any hiccups, if you will. But yeah, no, that's dope. I just clicked into the lounge and Gonzo had a little picture of the Grandmaster crystal printed out. It looks dope.
Okay.
I just got a little off track there, but anyways. But yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, it all seems pretty good. Looking forward to just kind of some stability and I mean, honestly, it does seem like everything's kind of like, on the up and up. So, it's exciting to kind of continue this journey, I guess, if you will.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But I guess what else is there? Let's see. Let's pull up the release for version 28. We finally have made it to 28. It's crazy that we made it to 28. I mean, just 12.0 in my head.
It was not that long ago.
No, I mean it was, but when you're playing something every day. But yeah, no. So version 28, we got the whole. Okay, so instead of the Canadian difficulty, we'll have the Herald difficulty, which I feel like while I was reading that, it was almost like it's probably going to be a little more difficult than the Canadian difficulty. Or not really, it's just another kind of name for it.
Yeah, I think it's just another name for it.
Okay.
It's kind of, okay, so think about the side quest where you have the option of choosing the House of X. The House of X one, you got to choose either the Source of Supreme side for breakup material or the Storm X side for shards.
Yeah.
Or whichever way it went. It's essentially like that. So if you go you can go all material for rank ups or all shards, or you can do a mix of the two.
That's going to be the new Herald difficulty, like the side quest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. That'll be fun. And
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was going to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it only available to if you were level 60, the Canadian difficulty? Or was it 55?
I think they dropped it to 55.
They dropped it to 55 because wasn't this past month 60?
It was 60, and they dropped it to 55 this month.
Which I think was a great idea. Because
we got a lot of Cavalier who are 50 in the 50s, 50-ish range, 55-ish range.
Yeah, we were talking about it last week, how I mean, that was really one of the ways back in the day to get the resources was to actually get those levels. So you worked on it, but now it doesn't really make sense to really do it. So I think it's a good that they dropped it. It makes, I mean, if anything, it gives them more data from the people they're probably actually looking from the data, the data from, like those kind of middle of the pack, I guess, if you will, because not everybody, like, like we were saying, that's, maybe prestige 5,000 or so and above is level 60. I mean, there might be people who are already like 9,000 that might not be level 60. It's not really that unheard of these days. I've seen some, man, like doing the recruiting for all these things. I mean, people aren't selling champs, but they're having a really high prestige with not very like high, for, it's only like 400K PI or whatever. So
without just having large stars, because now it's much more simpler. When we started the game, 4 stars were a lot harder to get.
For sure.
God, we didn't even have 5 stars.
I totally remember 5 stars.
Yeah, we didn't even have 5 stars when we started. And so now you come in today, people can play the game for a week or two, and they can have one or two 5 stars already.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. So yeah, no, that's that'd be interesting. It'll be fun to see how that goes. Wasn't there? What was it? Was it the Sumner Showdown that was just 4 stars?
That's coming up. Yes, it's going to be just 4 stars.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's kind of fun. I think that's I know I've totally my 4-star rosters. Like I have like maybe 10 or 12 at rank 5 because then I got the 5 stars and moved on.
Yeah, that same way. I got 15 or 16 rank 5s, and then it's like whatever.
Right, but I have pretty much all of them. So like, if you need synergies or anything, we'll do it. It's just frustrating. It'll be frustrating, not frustrating. It'll be just kind of annoying, I guess, to have to rank them just for
a fight. But the thing is, with the showdown, it's going to be just like you seen last year. Instead of people going there, everybody will get to participate right here in the game. You get one champ to choose from to go against this particular boss. And it's one fight, and that's it. You can go back in as many times as you want, try to improve time, but it's one champ,
gotcha.
one champ per fight. So it's not. So if you decide to go with Iron Man Infinity War,
interesting. Okay.
Then later on you decide you want to go back with Warlock, you could, and try for a better time. If you thought that would give you a better time.
Okay.
But you have to have that on your roster.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. I got a pretty good 4-star roster. I mean, I got a lot of them. I just need to rank them.
Yeah, they're not stripping masteries. So if you run suicides and you want to run suicides for this, you can.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun to see how it goes down. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, gosh, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, so it'll be fun to see how this kind of goes down, how it plays out, all the different streams, and everybody's going to be getting into it, I'm sure. I'd like to see somebody come out of the woodworks that we haven't seen before, Not all the same people up at the top, the MSDs, the Dreamans, all those guys. Not that those guys aren't awesome, and it's I love seeing their work and stuff.
The people like the MSDs.
Oh, I love them. I love seeing them. I love watching them play. It's mesmerizing watching them play. It'll just be fun to see somebody come out of the woodworks,
But he's not eligible.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So if you're under 18, you're not eligible.
Is it 18?
You could participate in the actual event, but you won't qualify to move on.
I saw that. That's right. That's frustrating. Okay, well, not MSD. Sorry, MSD.
Sorry.
You can do other stuff.
You watch Brian Grant's video how he fixes his prestige. He calls that Metal Mario dude.
Oh gosh, Metal Mario dude.
Metal Mario dude.
That's too funny. But yeah, no. So that'll be exciting. Looking forward to see how that goes down again. How just all the streams and the crazy videos. I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of fun stuff that comes down there that we get to see. But also next month we're finally getting another variant. We're with variant 5, back issue number 5.
August.
That's what I'm saying, man. And there's still a couple more things that we haven't even gotten to. But as far as like content for people to, kind of go after and achieve and stuff, yeah, there's so much happening in August for sure. But yeah, so Blood and Venom. So it'll be like Spider-Verse characters and Mystic characters, which I thought was interesting. I don't know that kind of where that angle comes from. Do you have any insight on that angle?
None.
No. Okay. Anybody else out there have any insight on the whole Mystic angle? It just seems interesting to have Blood and Venom, having Spider-Verse, and then some Mystics. Is that like
because maybe they counter cosmics, such as Venom.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I wonder if maybe a champ is going to be released or something soon. I don't know. That might be Mystics. Is there I don't even think there's a Mystic Spider-Verse character, is there?
No, there's not.
I don't think so. Is there even one out there? I guess other than maybe Morbius? Would he be considered Mystic, or would he be considered science? I'm not huge. I don't know the whole.
That's a little bit outside of my realm of knowledge.
Fair enough.
Comics. We need Deacon. Deacon, where are you?
Deacon, we need you. But yeah, no, that'd be. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I mean, it's interesting to see how this variant goes. They didn't mention anything. Yeah, it's just those characters. So it's not like star levels. It doesn't seem like there's going to be any restriction on star levels or anything like that. It just seems like it's just going to be, kind of how Variant 3 was more like tech champs.
Yeah.
This will be more Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse champs.
Mystic
Yeah. So
champs.
I think Venom. I wonder if Venom and Carnage will be really big players in this.
For sure.
Along with the other Spider-Verse champs.
Do you have any of those? Do you have any of those high ranked?
All of them. I have Venom as a 5-star, rank 4, awakened, a 6-star, not awakened. I have a Carnage, rank 3, 5-star, awakened.
Okay.
I have Stealthy as a rank 2, 6-star, and a rank 3, 5-star, awakened.
Okay.
On that one.
So you're probably pretty prepared.
Yeah, I think I have all of them. Some variety around 5-star or 6-star.
Nice. When while I'm going through my roster here, when there wasn't there some news on the hashtag sorting?
If it was this week, I'll be honest with you.
No, I don't think it was this week, but it's just wasn't it on the news like it's going to be coming sometime soon, right? Because that'd be nice in this kind of situation for sure.
Yeah, you'll be able to sort by hashtag. Yes.
Yeah, eventually. I'm not saying it's going to be coming this week or something.
Yeah, it was definitely. You'll be able to sort by hashtag at some point in the game. So, you want to know who all the Avengers are? Click the hashtag Avengers. They'll all just kind of separate 5 or 6 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars. Now you'll be able to separate by hashtag.
Black with those spider legs, chopstick. That's funny. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. It'll be just kind of easier for when you're trying to build a roster for certain things, especially like this. That would come in handy. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty prepared for that too. Oh, it's something. I was just gonna say something that happened this week. Yeah, I forgot. It was good. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. Anyways, so what else is happening next month for those who are kind of building, maybe have not done Act 6 or haven't gotten that champion yet in Act 6.26. He's being nerfed next week. No, for sure. That'll be definitely nice. I've only done the initial clear, so it'll be nice on the exploration. What about you? Have you done the exploration or anything?
I've done the initial, not the exploration. Yeah.
And they got rid of the no retreat, right? The no retreat path.
Is that next month?
Yeah.
They get rid of that one.
Replacing the no retreat node with kinetic transference 1, which actually seems like it'll be pretty nice.
It'll be a lot easier,
right? I mean, and depending on what champ you have, that could be a walk in the park.
Yeah, but you could push him. He'll push himself to a special 1 or special 2. You'll be able to get your decks off a little bit sooner.
Yeah. No, that'd be nice, and yeah, that'd be cool. Interesting. So that'll be.
Big part is coming later on this year when they reduce the attack value.
That'll be cool. Yeah, I plan on doing some exploration when that happens.
Yeah, the block damage won't be as tough.
The who?
The block damage,
Oh, yeah.
because that's how a lot of people deal with taking those using the decks to get off those.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're saying the attack? Well, no, I mean his so all the things that are being reduced. So his block penetration is being reduced from 25% to 2%.
Oh, so they're doing it to him
Yeah,
next month.
they're just they're just doing it to his fight next month. Not everybody else's. Not all of Act 6.
I thought this part was coming later on with everybody else's.
Oh, okay. No, his was just coming earlier. Everybody else's, I did see something out there where it's probably going to be a little bit longer because they have to do more testing. They have to like go through, whoever their little testing. I wouldn't even call them a testing crew, if you will, but whatever they are, they got to do stuff. So once they get their data from that, then they'll make the changes, which I'm trying to be more positive, so I won't go down that road. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So they're reducing the block damage from 25% to 2%. And then, the nullified damage from 10 the modified attack to 2 modified attack. So again, I think you're just going to be able to use a more wider array of champs. And then the total dex from 5 to 3, and then changing the no retreat to kinetic transfer. So
I didn't find a problem with the dex. I thought the dex part was actually not that bad. I thought the rest of the fight was especially from that 30% to 10% mark. I thought that was the worst part of the fight.
Yeah, no, for sure. I would agree with you on that one. I mean, I thought that was probably the most irritating part for sure. But yeah, the last 10% for me, I know I would have, it took me maybe 5-6 tries to do it at 10%. And I got to 3 or 4 of those times. So I would have done it a lot sooner. So I know that just not changing anything and keeping that would have been, and changing that would have been nice. So, but I think changing everything, I think he's definitely going to be a heck of a lot more manageable.
Yeah, I think it takes away a little bit of the skill aspect that 6-2 offered. That and the Grandmaster, I thought, were the 2 most skill-based fights out there. Everything else you probably could pay your way through.
I mean, it's skilled in a way, yes. But I mean,
even the Grandmaster, you could pay your way through.
I was going to say, but even the Grand, that was tough. But the Grandmaster, I mean, you literally can use anybody because it's just a matter of that.
Well, yeah.
You can't I couldn't go in there with any champ against the champion. You needed to have the high block. You needed to have certain things. So now I think you can use any champ and you'll still have the fun interactive. I get what you're saying. Keep that 5 so it still has the skill. Take everything else down. Then it's completely more manageable. Then you probably would be able to use a lot more different champs. And still, yeah. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. For shizzle. The autocomplete. Maybe you could, maybe you couldn't. Maybe we'll talk it out. We'll figure it out together. Daily quest autocomplete. So engage in daily quests in a new way. Once the summoner has fully explored the difficulty, they are now able to autocomplete daily quests in exchange for energy. So is that tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, shards and stuff like that? Those quests?
I'm thinking that's what that's for. That's what I took it when I read it. I guess I never really thought to ask anything more in depth.
When's the last time you did those?
That's why.
When's the last time anybody did those?
I hadn't even done the proving grounds for the T4 basics, and I still kind of need those.
Right. I have those overflowing. All I'm saying, why? I mean, maybe this is just a baby step. I watched What About Bob this past week. I love that movie. Baby steps. Baby steps to autocomplete on more other things. I'd love to be able to autocomplete the event quest at heroic or something. If you've already gone through it, right?
taking massive damage. It's silly.
In the what?
You know, like currently our auto fight.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm auto fighting through 416.
Oh, they're awful. I'm talking about autocomplete.
But autocomplete
Yes.
would allow you to go through there without taking any damage and just be done with it.
No, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. And it would just be nice. It would, like it's a one of those quality of life changes, you know, because I still will sit there, you know, while I'm, you know, kind of preparing for this or doing that, just auto fight a heroic or whatever. And yeah, like you're saying, you know, they're terrible. They don't do very good. It seems like the auto fight for us and the auto fight for the AI is way different. Like theirs is better than our. Like I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
But yeah, so
the AI,
yeah,
the AI takes advantage of us not fighting.
for sure. So I mean, I think like for, you know, hopefully hopefully this is a baby step towards more. You know, so like say if I'm Cavalier, I'd be able to maybe do that up until Master, you know, and then I would still need to do Uncollected and then Cavalier difficulty eventually when it comes. Like I'd still have to do those, right? But
Right.
could auto, you know, exchange energy for the other ones. I mean, you're still getting your units, right? If people are buying units to auto complete stuff. So, I mean, hopefully this is baby steps, because honestly, I can't remember the last time I did any of the Proving Grounds daily quests for any of those. Maybe on my other ones, but again, that would be nice. But again, it just seems, I don't know. Again, hopefully it's a baby step.
I guess as someone who's like maybe just a few steps behind us, who's just got uncollected, who's now ranking up more 5 stars, they need those tier 2 class catalysts, tier 3 class catalysts to rank up their 4 and 5 star champ.
Yeah.
So they can continue to progress. Sure. I guess that would be a benefit for them, but for the person that's past that uncollected stage, maybe into the Cavalier stage of the game, I can't tell you the last time I actually even looked at them. Much less.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I did it on an alt, like you're saying. Yeah, which, I mean, makes more sense. I mean, I think if I paid more attention to the alt account I have that I just got uncollected with, which, you know, we were talking about it before we came on here. We talked about it last week. What's up, Slayer? Like, we talked about it last week. You were going to give me a Doom. You were all out of Dooms. You got to re-up, right? You re-upped. And on that compensation we got, which we haven't even chatted about that. That's been awesome compensation. But the compensation with that, my alt account that I barely play, got Doom. So you gave Doom to the wrong account.
Well, you didn't specify which account you wanted.
I suppose. Fair enough. But yeah, no. So I mean, that was exciting. I still haven't even ranked him up because I don't even play that game enough to that account enough to have any ISO. And I just had Hulkbuster, so he was still kind of sitting at like 35 out of 45 or something like that. So, but no, exciting. Did you? You're still hoarding all of your crystals too until right after your Abyss run, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, from my last opening, yes.
Well, yeah.
So the last opening was the one with the incursion crystal, which was about a little over a week ago.
Okay.
And so now I was going to open some. I had enough to open up 2 basic 5 stars this week and a couple legendary crystals. I was like, I'll wait. And then the compensation came out. And now I have a Nexus crystal. And they gave me enough shards where I could open up a 6 star. I was like, okay, but I'll still wait.
Yeah.
Because I want to do the Abyss run.
Yeah.
Which I'll get one more basic 5 star minimum from that, I believe. I believe there's an opportunity to get a little bit more. There's like you can get a chest with one time during your 5 pass to get something extra.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So there's that. But at least minimum, I'll get a 5 star crystal out of it. So I'll have at least a few 5 stars.
Okay.
Like 3 or 4.
Nice.
Nexus. So,
nice. Yeah, it sucks, Chopstick. You duped Yellow Jacket. I mean, I like Yellow Jacket because the AI doesn't know that it has Power Sting on it. So, but yeah, No, exciting stuff. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, so basically, you didn't do you didn't open up that 5-star Nexus. You're gonna wait. Nice.
I'm gonna wait.
So,
Yeah.
I opened it up. The compensation. Yeah, the compensation was definitely nice. It pushed me over into another 6-star, I believe, and a 5-star. That I think was it 5? Was it? Yeah, no, the Nexus is what we got. So out of the choices, I had I forgot where the other choices were, honestly, but at the end of the day, I duped my rank 5 Venom the Duck. He was my first rank 5, honestly. I love him. He's great. He hasn't really gotten much use these days because I think he was kind of better for my, like becoming Cavalier. I mean, I guess I could still find use for him, but like the synergy team I have for him isn't ranked up, and I've been using Colossus a lot more just because he's been super fun. But yeah, so I got so I ranked him, and then who did I give my 6-star? I know I got Ronin on that one deal. I don't know who else did I get. Is that all I got? Did I dupe somebody else stupid? Oh yeah, I duped Masakre. Oh no, I already talked about that. We already did that.
Talk about that one. Yeah.
Oh no, I got King Groot. Yeah, I got King Groot.
Oh, that's why you forgot.
Yep.
Too OP.
I got King Groot.
Too OP.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he could be really good. So hopefully, like when Groot and King Groot get buffs or rebalancing or whatever they want to call them, I think they're both going to be super solid champs. I think Groot needs a complete kit overwork, a whole 100% top to bottom. But King Groot, I mean, I feel like if you just kind of change some numbers on him, I feel like he could be really good because, right? Like if he's high SIG level, he is usable and good. So,
right.
Which it was just frustrating because other than that, he's kind of useless.
Well, there's a path in 6-3, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Acid Wash.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And you'll need him for that, or maybe it's just on Mysterio himself. It's called Acid Wash.
It's the Poison and the Furies or something like that, right? Or Poison and Regen or something like that.
Yeah, and then if you have like a man thing, with King Groot, I think it helps. I think they have the synergy with each other.
Okay, I do have man thing. I got him the other day too, but again, I got him at 5-star, so I don't know. I'm not like super pumped. Which I never thought I would feel that way. I never thought I'd feel that way. I remember feeling that way about 4-stars, being like, "What's the point in ranking them anymore?" I feel like
I think that point came when Act 6 dropped, and it was like, no 4-stars anymore. You're like, oh,
exactly, right? Like, what's the point in doing it? And even now, like, I mean, I guess maybe like I'm in a different position because I have some really solid, like, I have like 12, 13 rank 5-stars. So like, I feel like I'm in a pretty solid position, and they're all pretty, decent champs. So, I don't think I don't know. It's just weird to have that feeling of not wanting to rank 5-stars because it seems like a waste because of how much 6-stars cost, I think, is really what it is. So, but it also sucks because I don't really have any good 6-stars. I mean, they're good. They're just not fantastic. But I'm trying. I've been working on it. I've been working on Iron Woman or Invisible Woman. Iron Woman, that'd be fun. Invisible Woman, she actually does hit pretty hard, but
in her invisibility form, she hits nice. She crits almost every time.
Yeah, no, and like 6,000 heavies, so it's not bad. So I've been working on that. So I'm excited to kind of keep working on that. Also, Mr. Fantastic, I feel like he's a solid champ. Granted, I know he's got like his little quirks and stuff, but I want to get good using them. I have the whole Fantastic Four at 5 and 6, so I want to like try to get better at using them because it just seems like a fun champ to use. I also want to do Cam, their podcast. He was going to do like a full review on them. I got to check that out.
Okay.
But yeah, so other than that, let's see. We had so map tickets are changing. Map costs are going to be spread across the board for all the like if you're doing map 6 and 7, right? Ticket costs.
They did the change into the tickets, and everybody's like, "Well, then what about those alliances who do the split?" So
yeah,
a few alliances were like, I should say few. I say few, and I mean several alliances.
Oh,
Several.
a whole bunch. I thought once you were able to do different maps, I thought that opened the whole board to alliances, changed the alliance culture. For sure.
You didn't have to lose people that you liked for your alliance overall,
Exactly.
who maybe didn't have time to run map 6, map 7. They could run map 5, no problem, but map 6, map 7 was just too time consuming or maybe a little too much for their roster.
Yeah.
And so you can have a map 5 alliance paired with a group of people that want to run map 6, or a group of people that were able to run map 6 that couldn't run map 7.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, so we'll see how that kind of goes across. I'm not really too sure how it's gonna like work, right? I don't know how much it costs, and I just know to get into map 6 is 15.
I think I think you'll see the cost per ticket per player go down.
Okay.
It won't be 15.
Probably not.
It'll probably be like 11 or 12 per person.
Okay, fair enough.
Depending on how many battle groups you have that run that particular map.
Probably mods or whatever too. Yeah, no, so that'd be cool. Their compensation for that whole AQ thing last week too was actually fairly nice. I don't know. It seemed like they gave us 120 tickets. I think is what it was. Tickets. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, that's like a week and a half, I guess.
Don't even do a queue like that.
Exactly. Like my alt account, it got it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these tickets, but I'm ever planning on using them.
At 524 right now, like.
Yeah. Well, oh, damn, that's a lot.
Nice. I know I'm going to use them again.
Yeah, no, you will. Map 6 and 7 is the only way it costs. I'm not going to do that in my other one. I mean, I guess if they keep going, right? Yeah. They'll keep going. They'll come up with a map 8. They always do.
And then the map 6 will be free.
Oh, true. Yeah, fair enough. But then, yeah, with this other little update, new feature, Platinum Pool gave the ability to speed up auto fight. Interesting. I want to see how that works out. Nobody has Platinum Pool, so you don't really know how that works out. So
that'd be cool to see.
But yeah, if it's just like fast mode, like that'd be fun. That'll make things nice. And then updated inequity. Yep. I've had enough today. Mastery to use the opponent's modified attack rather than their base attack. Okay, so not really much that changes. And then just like little things here and there. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff coming in August. I mean, I feel like every week we're going to have something to talk about. Definitely something to talk about. So, were there any notes? Anything? Were you saying you're going to get into Abyss this week?
Yeah, since it was supposed to be last weekend, it's supposed to be Saturday today.
Yeah.
And with the events, I pushed it till this upcoming Saturday and Sunday. So be ready for that. As long as everything goes well, knocking on wood, cool, that I will be doing that then.
You feel comfortable with all the unit stash and items and stuff you got?
Yeah. So speaking of stash, that's kind of one of the things I want to talk about. Today's August 2nd, so if you're listening to it live, you have today, tomorrow, Tuesday to get this done. If you're listening to us tomorrow, you only have tomorrow and Tuesday to get this done. If you have poutine, aka 30% revives, or the maple syrup, which are the 10,000 and some odd number health potion, those are going to be converting on August 5th. The thing that kind of sucks is I was kind of hoping it would convert up and not convert down. So the poutine that was a 30% revive is now going to drop down to 20% revives.
Why does it need to convert anyway? All it is a matter of numbers.
Yeah, it's just a matter of numbers.
It's the same picture. It's the same image.
Well, they don't have a 30% revive.
Okay. Yeah, they do. They have the poutine. Just change the image.
I get that. But they don't.
I get it. I understand. It's something I'm trying not to go into so much anymore. Is all the little knickknacks things.
The little knick-knack stuff. You have to pick battles that are worth picking. But
to me, those are the things that it's like, well, what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
The thing I was like, well, it's 30%. Let's give the other 10%.
Right?
Bump it
like,
up.
Why not? Well, I mean, again, they don't really like people hoarding stuff, right? So.
Right, and I'm not hoarding it. I was planning on using it this weekend. It's just that it ended up working out that I'm not going to get to use it this weekend. 10% times Let me see if I can figure this out here.
Oh, you're missing out on a bunch.
I think I had 11. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I had 11 of those. Yep. Anytime you want to get to that store or that inventory screen, let's go. There we go. All right. I had 11. I had 11 of those and 13 of the maple syrups.
Dang. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, when I started reading that mail about them converting the poutines and maple syrups, I was like, I've got rid of those a long time ago. I'm not even going to read this message.
Yeah.
I have no need for this message.
Yeah. To me, that became important because I was like, okay, so the 40% rebuys, if they'd admitted, I was thinking, okay, so August 5th, they're going to convert them. I was thinking, what if they convert them to the 40% rebuys? Then I'll have almost a full stash of 40% rebuys versus if they make them 20% rebuys. Now I'm sitting 6 or 7, 8 deep in my overflow already currently.
Yeah.
So there's that. I'm actually probably deeper than that. I'm just taking a quick glimpse. It's 3, 6, 9, 10. I have 10 in my overflow right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to have 11 more in my overflow. Luckily, I'm doing Abyss this week, but if something comes up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's no.
Hamburger revives and pizza boosts. When they get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in, beat Billy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, that'd be funny.
10.
It's funny, when I was looking at Heralds of the Galactus lists or whatever, one of them was Superman. And it was like when they did DC Marvel combos or whatever. I was like, oh, that'd be a pretty interesting one. But yeah, so Abyss, good luck on that, sir.
Path 2, my second path 3 is what I'm taking.
Okay.
If anybody wants to know.
And is that that's the one where you get like maybe the little extra boost, right? The little extra 10K, or is it 10K 5 shards? 5.
It's a whole 5-star crystal.
Okay.
So paths 2, 3, and 4 that you do. So your second, third, and fourth path, you get a minimum of a 5-star crystal and a couple of the small things. There's also an opportunity for a chest. You get once per your Abyss run for a bunch of extra stuff.
Okay.
So once you have that chest, that's it. That's over with. And then once you complete it, you get your big massive reward.
Yeah.
The Nexus crystal, the T5 T5CC fully formed.
It's exciting.
Yeah, generic awakening gem, 6-star generic awakening gem, things like that.
Oh, shit. That's I think one of the things that drove me to stop looking at my 5 stars was I've been doing some recruiting for the Map 6 Alliance, and there's this guy who's dropping down from a Map 7, and his whole his profile pick is just rank 3 6 stars. It's like Aegon, just all these champs. I'm just like, oh my god, dude. I just and then there was some other guy. Oh my gosh, I can't. I've started. He did like a Twitter. On YouTube he did like an account kind of like tour.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, dude. He's got like 13,000 prestige or something like that. So same. Just all these. He's got like 10 rank 3 6 stars. It's crazy, man. Like
13,000 prestige.
You could just auto fight like uncollected.
13,000 prestige.
Yeah. It's insane, man. It's insane. I don't even like.
I'm just under 11. Like I'm not just under. I'm at 10-7.
Yeah.
I'm at 10-7.
Yeah. It's crazy stuff.
And this guy's at 13,000. I'm like, I'm scraping to get to 10-7.
I know, man. And he's got like 100 and some odd thousand 6-star shards. It's like, what are you doing? I mean, I guess you don't really need to open them. You're as high. This is crazy.
He's probably just waiting for the next set of chance to be dropped into the basic pool.
So he gets
something.
Gets something different. But congrats on him. I'll have to look it up and give him a little shout out or something, retweet it or something, because it's impressive, honestly.
That's insane, man.
Seemed like a cool dude too. But yeah, so other than that, again, this week, look out for the, I guess, MC Lounge radio show, Mornings with Moose. Haven't really quite figured out like a little moniker or whatever for it. I think it would just be like, I was thinking Good Morning MCOC with Moose or something, or I don't know, something silly. But anyways, radio shows Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 a.m. Yeah, just kind of hang out, listen to some jams, little bits and bops of some news that comes across our way. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think it would be cool because Tuesdays we could try to do a little. One of the little things I want to do is maybe a little preview of kind of what's to come on the Wednesdays, because things always drop on Wednesdays, and then Thursdays and kind of overview of what did drop on Wednesdays and all the fun stuff you get to kind of attack over the weekend. And then just for your morning grind, you listen to some jams and hang out with Moose. We could just chat it up and whatnot. So I look forward for doing that. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, other than that, that's about it, man. You got anything else?
Nothing else my way.
All right, man. Well, everybody, definitely thank you for hanging out with us. Man Falcon, Slayer of the Gods, you showed up. Timothy, Hyena, all you people. Pekka, Manny, Ghost Dog, you showed up. Geekto, Dragoon, Billy, Affliction. Y'all were in there early, dude. We got June. Oh, Blad, guess where? You were there last week.
My
Nick.
Into my stream, I put the Discord link.
Okay. I thought you were doing your miss run or something. So I was like, oh man, he's already in here. Cool. And Nick again, yeah. Thanks for being the first patron. Definitely appreciate it. The Xinifix 13. Yeah, cool, awesome. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and just what's left of it. Enjoy it. It's hot over here, so I'm gonna stay inside where it's cool.
Yeah, I gotta make one run.
All right. You doing any streaming today or no?
I did already.
Oh, you already did
it. Just
okay.
Before the show, I did a little arena just to kind of get me back into the stream thing. I've been off all week.
Cool. All right, folks. Well, yeah. Man Falcon, you can feel free to message me. I'll show you some tattoos if you'd like to see them. I just got a big giant moose on my chest too. That's the whole moose comes from. I had a dog. Her nickname was Moose because she was just a big old moose. So she passed, and it just kind of lived on from her. So, but yeah, no, I'll show you, man. But yeah, no, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us on this Sunday. Definitely, it's great turnout. Turnout's been growing every week. June, you were definitely a big part of that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah,
Definitely.
All y'all have a good rest of your Sunday.
Happy grinding out there. May the RNG be kind.
It was almost done. It was almost done.
There.
It almost had it.
7 more seconds.
Ridiculous.
Just finish.
All right, everybody. Have a good one. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was ridiculous. I'll finish one of these days.
Yes, I've been farming potions.
Okay.
Or revive. So right now, it's picked up another one. So now I'm at 12 in my overflow.
Nice. All right, everybody, thank you on my YouTube for joining me. June, thanks. Appreciate it. Man Falcon, all y'all.
YouTube people.
YouTube.